Hello my people, good afternoon, good morning. Depends where you are watching this video. My people, I don't see what happen for Edo State for Labour Party. You know, when I dey talk and say Labour Party na terrorist party, they think say na lie, they lie. Labour Party get two. One of this apapa na it be real Labour Party. Anyone wey dey this apapa, oh, no problem. But the one, and all those people wey dey with the criminal, with what they call am, Obi, they are terrorists. So those Labour Party of Obi should never be voted for in Edo State. Should never give chance to in Edo State. They are criminal. Criminal get criminal. They are terrorists. Make una see wetin they do to this real Labour Party wey be a papa fashion. Make una see, make una hear with una ear. If you say you are doing politics, you speak your own, I speak my own. Is it warranty you to come and be fighting me? No. Politics is just talk your own, I talk my own. Defend your candidate, I defend my candidate. But why the Labour Party of criminal Obi is not fighting the original Labour Party? My people, make una hear, not be my mouth una for here.
Media Papa says it is unhappy about the alleged attack on some of its loyalists in Edo State. The faction described it as disturbing, a show of political intolerance, an act of terrorism meted out on its national youth leader, and
not be me talk
in Edo State National Publicity Secretary of the faction, Abayomi Arabambi, accused the other faction of sponsoring the incident and called for justice.
Party is distressed that this action is happening at this age in our national polity. The attack by the Abure on our leaders and members and others need thorough investigation by the police and prosecution. The act is a serious attempted murder, and those involved must be brought to book to serve as a deterrent to others. But we want the IGP to focus on Kenny Obano and Dan Sam Uropa. These are the two leading figures in the Edo attempted assassination saga and kidnap, because their offices are surrounded by thugs even as we speak now, and they are under the protection of Governor Obano.
But the man I did mention his name in my intro, Mr. Abayomi Arabambi of the Labour Party. Thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thank you so much. Good evening, Nigeria Community of Citizens, and thank you for inviting me here.
Joining us via Zoom, the chairman of Edo Labour Party, Mr. Kelly Ogbaloy. Mr. Ogbaloy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank God today, because probably we will have more killings with the one that happened in Plateau State of recent. And today, we are somehow very shocked that we have two people who today will be calling themselves lawyers, and who are supposed to know the law, but they deliberately choose to stand on it. I am making reference to the former NBA president, who I am highly disappointed in, and Julius Aburi. Though I know that one, he has never attended court session ever since when I know him, but he also called himself a lawyer. But I want the NBA to actually help us to look into these two characters about what happened today. Mr. Olumide Akpata is fully aware.
I would appreciate not disparaging anybody. They're not characters.
Okay,
they're gentlemen.
Right. Yeah, thank you very much. Mr. Olumide Akpata, as a former NBA president, ought to know that where there is a restraining order of a court, it has to be respected. They have been pretending of authorities.
My people, una hear this story, You see in Edo State, to tell you that people wey dey kpai people, na those Labour Party from Abure. Now then they target our people because they want to use Edo State as a battlefield. My Edo people, hey, say no to Labour Party. Abure Labour Party, say no to it. If you are a bona fide Benin, a real bona fide Edo, remove yourself from Labour Party of Abure. Abure is a terrorist. Look at what they did to somebody for Edo State, how they use their talk to beat somebody up. They beat the Labour Party where e be say na from Apapa side. They beat them. If you are not a terrorist, you are a politician. You talk, I talk. Campaign for your candidate, I campaign for my candidate. Why are you fighting the other one? Why are you trying to be buying them if they are not terrorists? You see these two factors of Labour Party. Labour Party of Abure and the PDP of Obaseki. If I don't know careful, now sorry, now it go be our enemy name. Especially people where back up, where we back Obi up. Time go reach, una go regret why una support Obi in the first place. Because you cannot use your hand go and open door for criminal to enter your house. That is what just happened in Edo State. Using your hand open, make criminal come. They are shouting now, oh, courtesy, they buy people. Who tell you that is courtesy? They are buying people and naming it courtesy, and you they follow them, they say courtesy, courtesy, oh, fly color, oh, fly this. Just see how confusion Labour Party and PDP can be, and you can't vote this kind of people. You want to make that country, that state, as a criminal state. Because when criminal or a terrorist is ruling a country, automatically it turns the citizen to be also a terrorist. So my Edo people, when you are saying that Edo will move forward, Edo will move forward. Move Edo forward with APC. Among all those candidates, APC is the best. Look at what is happening in PDP. Obaseki is bringing his junior brother. May he can't be your governor again. So a governor's house in Edo State is now it become a family business, a family company. That is what it means. Obaseki is going, he bringing Rodao, a junior brother, may he can't be governor. Who does that? Is Edo State government house a family house? Is Edo State government house is a private family company? The last time I checked, the answer is no. Capital no. How come Obaseki is not bringing his old brother, may he come be governor again? Then when you look at the other Labour Party, the terrorist one, where the most dangerous one, the deadly one, Obi talk them. You will be also shouting for people who come out there, may it come be Labour Party. The answer is no, don't even try it. But if you are a Labour Party of a Papa side, like this man now, where he did this picture, if you dey in Labour Party, because this man, these people, they are very straight, they are very obey, they obey law. You know, when you are obeying law, then you are hardly to commit crime because you always obey the law. When you are Labour Party to the side of our Papa, good for you, because they are a good citizen. I can call them as a good citizen. But when you are a Labour Party to this Abure, the criminals, the Asian thug, whether na Asian, I don't know where it comes from, those imposters, then you are automatic a terrorist. That is what Justice John mean. That is what he mean. Make una listen, make this man explain very well. Tell you how Labour Party are so dangerous. Labour Party of Obi. 2027 and be 2026. If you are a Bonafide Edo, you are a Yokorion, you are Ovia, you are I mean all the Edo South, and you say you want to go and campaign for Obi. Now, sorry, now it be your name. You don't know your left and right. That is just the truth. You don't know. If you are not a terrorist, you can never move with terrorists. Obi has never condemned IPOP where they buy people they chop. Obi run to Plateau to go and offer them 5 million. 5 million wey me wey no even be politician can dash. Honorary 5 million. Be a very selfish man. As he money plenty reach for bank, he money they cry for bank. Now honorary 5 million. He give people wey be victim of a bye. Now that one you want to make your president. Selfish person. Make una listen, my people.
Other than for you to obey that order, that judgment.
Which order are you talking about here?
There is a judgment of FCTI court by Justice Manzu against Abure and 3 others, restraining them from parading themselves as national officers.
Okay, let's get this in proper context.
Yes.
Before we start shooting too fast. There were 2 issues concerning Abure.
Yes.
I'm going to come to the issue of you mentioning Akpata because it's an allegation of his involvement or in anything. So let's take it in steps. There were 2 issues.
Yes.
First has to do with the suspension from the ward, which has been decided by the court. I think to the best of my knowledge, it goes to even Court of Appeal and setting aside that particular decision because it was when he was removed from the ward that Lamidi Apapa
candidate name were published by INEC. They've done their fair publication. During the last publication, their name were removed.
Can you imagine?
We went to INEC. They now gave us the
Criminals.
affidavit.
Removing people name and put criminals inside.
Governor, Rep, and Senate. It was that affidavit that we now took to the court in line with Evidence Act. The court replied that these were forged documents. We now reported to the police. It was the manager now, AID, DIG Kokumo. He did an excellent job. The IG now was AIG operation. Then we reported the matter, and a forensic audit was done, and they found that Abure actually forged the document. It was
who did the forensic?
The police.
Okay.
With what the court wrote back to us, then we are cleared. Then we now approach the court because we know that from the evidence we are not protected because you alleges must prove. Now we have alleged forgery, and the court are written back to us that this document presented by Abure to change those names, they did not emanate from that court. And let me tell you what he did. He forged the signature of that judge. He presented his own TSC account and also the commissioner for oath. They were what he presented in line with substitution rule of the Electoral Act to the INEC that, this person has withdrawn and he has gone to court to do, affidavit of substitution. They were what we now took to court, and the court restrained him from parading himself pending determination of that matter before them.
Has that matter been determined?
No, it's in the Court of Appeal. So when he was restrained, it is normal, not like in Ondo State, when somebody is incapacitated, whether by reason of death or sickness.
My people, you see the confusion here. This man they try to explain this Abure, how they remove people name. People where is supposed to contest like a real Bini people, they go remove their name and go and carry Igbo person, give her one small Asian name, put her there. That is what they do. My people, my Edo, me now they talk about don't open your door for criminals. Igbo na criminals. They are criminals. Anywhere since where Igbo man enter Labour Party, you see how it's scatter. Anywhere where they enter, they scatter. Na their DNA, na their course where they follow them. Anywhere where they enter, na to destroy. Don't use your hand to open door for these evil people, my Edo people. Say no to Labour Party of Abure and say no to PDP of Obaseki. Those 2 candidates, these 2 people are working hand to hand to make sure say they destroy Edo. But God of our ancestors no go agree for them. God will destroy them. God will disgrace them. My people, my people, my people, my Edo people, I beg. Vote for APC for this 2024 so that Edo will move